Aloha, aloha, all you magical, wonderful beings. This is your High Witch of Hawaii, Kahu OniLuv, coming to you in this video with the Heart Witch Aunty Lokelani.
Aloha, everyone.
So in this video, we're gonna spill the witch's brew with you on our thoughts on Disney's Doogie Kamealoha. Okay? So girl, where we're gonna start off with this one. Okay, first of all, overall, I actually enjoyed it.
I did too.
Yeah?
I really did. Yeah, me and my youngest just enjoyed the whole season of it. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? Seasons? Series?
It does.
What is it? Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. So, okay, what I loved about it is it actually started to portray more of Hawaii. And it started incorporating different people of different ethnic backgrounds into the picture. You know, versus growing up in the 80s, 90s when TV was becoming when TV was becoming such a popular thing. It was basically marketing branded to one race of people. Yeah. Now there's a, you know, I mean, okay, I get it. You know, I've seen things where Disney has its flaws, right? But at the same time, I mean, I thought they did pretty good, especially for somebody for someone who is born and raised here in Hawaii and come from Hawaii, right? Yeah. I mean, because I could look at it from such a different perspective, and I could be very judgmental on it in a negative way, but I actually decided to look at it as something positive, and not just because majority of the scenes were filmed in my hometown. Girl, Kahu OniLuv's hometown. Did you see that? I mean, I was like,
did you see that? And did you know there was a Patsy Mink school?
Girl, is that, aren't we supposed to know that? Are we supposed to wait? Hold on.
Wait. Okay.
We're right now.
Okay, that is a conversation. Is there a Patsy?
Oh my God, we cannot show our naivete, girl, on this camera. Hold on. Is there a Patsy Mink? I mean, this is like what, the Hawaii Five-0, Kukui High.
Yes, Kukui High.
Oh my God. Wait,
it definitely made me double think though.
I don't think there's a Patsy Mink school.
I don't think so either, but I know there's a park.
Maybe there's a Patsy Mink Middle.
Is there?
Patsy Mink Center for no Patsy.
If we don't know this, something is definitely wrong with us.
No, okay, so no, there's no Patsy Mink Middle School.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. So I see they had to do it for camera. They had to do it for the movie. Okay.
Business development, sir. Okay, yeah. See, here's the thing. No, you know what? Okay. For all you Hawaii goers, please correct us if we are wrong. Because when they said Patsy Mink Middle School, I was like, that school does not look like Patsy Mink Middle School for one.
Yeah.
Second of all,
what did you think it was?
I thought it was Castle.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Castle High School.
I think it was.
The parking lot looks like Castle High, but I could be wrong. I should do more research into that, but I could be wrong.
I think someone did tell me they were filming at Castle High School. So, I mean, it could have been. I'm not sure. But, hey, we have a Patsy Mink Middle School.
I mean, okay, when we were watching it, we were like, I mean, well, at least for me, I was like, wait, I know there's a Patsy Mink Park because, you know, it's over there in YPO side. But
right.
Yeah, Patsy Mink Middle School. I was like, what?
So correct us if we're wrong.
Hold on, the Portuguese grandma gotta come out. Hold on. Okay, Portuguese grandma coming out. Portuguese grandma coming out. Hold on. Okay. The Portuguese grandma is out. Okay. So, anyways, getting back to so I knew there was a park. So that's why it kind of threw me off. It was just, you know, it's so funny. It was just threw me off. But yeah, it does look like Castle High School. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go off on random tangents and we're just gonna talk story because that's how we are. We're spilling the witch's brew, talk story Hawaii style. So what else that comes to mind? I mean, before we get into talk about the characters, see, you know, normally when I watch things and they're filmed in Hawaii, I really don't care for them. Especially when they're doing scenic shots of places that we know. It's like, you know, we're born and raised in the island, right? Because it's so funny. Like, even like, I'm gonna throw in this, I think it was Disney, Ohana.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah.
So just like how when they did Finding Ohana or something like that, right? When they were doing the whole shots and scenery of going here to there, you know,
going on the H3 and then
the
you
highway,
end up in
the highway
Waikiki.
of Hawaii was like, you're going in the wrong direction. So no, what I'm trying to say is like when I'm watching TV, I kind of like to get into the fantasy of it.
Yeah.
But then when I'm watching things that are filmed in Hawaii, it's kind of hard because you're looking at it and you're like, well, I know that spot.
Yeah.
I know that spot, and I know that spot.
Right.
You know, as far as since we're talking about just the scenes of the movie, the film and whatnot, you know. But I thought it was interesting because, just FYI, if I haven't said this before, majority of the movie was shot in my hometown, across the street by the beach. Okay. Anyhow, I've said that many times before.
And it's so beautiful, how they made it. Anyways,
it really is. No, but you know what? I didn't even know they were filming.
Do you not go outside your house?
Girl, we were in a pandemic. Girl. I don't know, girl. Because sometimes they make it such a big thing, but they weren't making it such a big thing this time.
So, do you know exactly?
I know the house.
Okay.
I know the house. Yeah. No, because when they filmed the house, that's my hometown.
Right.
So I know the house. I know the beach. House. I know because okay, so the way the houses are in Waimanalo is you have the house and then you have a little gap between the house and the beach.
Okay.
But that gap is basically all open land. It's actually kind of like a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can actually you can rent a beach house and then you have all the openness and then you have, it's just a small openness, but it's like a little yard, and that's where where one of the houses were. But it's a beautiful place. But it's so funny because this is what I told the Heart Witch Aunty Lokelani. I was like, girl, they made the house look so beautiful. I know their house, and let me tell you, there's some termites in there, centipedes crawling around. They must have to the whole decor in there. I was just cracking up laughing. I was just totally cracking up laughing.
I would love to live in that house on the movie.
No, girl, I don't know. See, that's the thing. You're over here. You look at it. You're like, oh my god, this is a beautiful house. In my mindset, I'm like, girl, it's by the beach. It's like termite eating. Like, you probably have to do some stilts or something.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that house is good. Whoever's renting that house or whoever's the owner of the house, I'm just kidding, bitch. I love that house. I know what house that is.
But it's amazing how they can transform things.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I actually love Kamealoha's room. She had all the vines in there. Yeah, and that's what I want to put up in our office clinic over here. I want to put up fake vines. Okay.
Was it vines or lights?
No, there was lights and vines.
See, that's what I want.
Yeah, lights and vines. If we put up like the little fairy lights,
Yeah.
Okay, speaking about, since I mentioned Kamealoha, let's get right into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I remember Kamealoha's character, the actress.
She is such a cutie.
She is from...
If my daughters was here, because they used to watch that show all the time.
Yeah, it was about, because she was the Andy Mack. She was the actress of Andy Mack, which I'm kind of, I'm actually, I'm like, okay, yeah. I haven't heard anything negative so far about Peyton Elizabeth Lee playing Doogie Kamealoha. I haven't heard negative. In fact, I think she's actually awesome as Doogie Kamealoha. That's awesome. But this is one person I really gotta talk about.
Okay.
You know what I think is so funny? Okay. So I think, so Alex Iono. Okay, Alex Iono, he is gorgeous. He is such a handsome young man. He is so pretty. Like, so pretty. And he was in Finding Aloha.
Yes.
Finding Ohana. Sorry, Finding Ohana. So he was in Finding Ohana. And he is such a beautiful young man. He's just like gorgeous, especially with the ethnic skin, right? Now, I don't know too much about him. Okay. But I think he does have roots here. But you know what I thought was so funny?
What?
He's supposed to play the character of being from here. But he's like so mainland. He's so mainland. And you remember the part where we met his family? And you had Mental Mele over there. playing the auntie, one of the aunties.
Yes.
And what's so funny?
Shout out to Mental Mele.
Mental Mele, this is a shout out to you, girl. That was awesome on the kind. Doogie Kamealoha, we loved you. But what's so funny when, you know, he's portraying this character, but he's so like mainland, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, you have Mental Mele and the rest of the Ohana is like full on talking pidgin.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have him just like full on like mainland style.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious to me. That was we're not putting you down.
Not
Alex.
putting you down.
We love you. I think you're gorgeous, and he has a beautiful voice. Do you know he can sing?
Oh.
He made popular by becoming a YouTube singer.
Oh really?
Yeah, you should go Google him, girl. Go YouTube. He's really
rich.
Alex. I don't know. You have a beautiful voice, okay, girl.
Yes.
I mean, boyfriend. Yeah.
Boyfriend, yeah.
So anyways, so I do love Peyton Elizabeth Lee. She's awesome. I love how she plays whatchamacallit.
Yeah. She really portrays. I mean.
Yeah.
I don't feel
I'm
fake.
over here talking. She's just like over here. Go ahead, talk, girl.
I am. I'm gonna interrupt her. No, no. I love how she plays her character. She seems very real. Very you connect with her. That's what I love about her.
Especially playing a mature role.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know she's older, you know, but
is she?
Yeah.
She's still not a teenager.
Let's double check, girl, because. We kind of think that she's.
Damn, she looks.
We're not news reporters, so normally we're the kind care. Oh yeah, she's only 17 years old.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, girl. Okay, so yeah, as far as being her young, she actually plays a really mature character, so that's awesome. Next person on our list, Jason Scott Lee. Shout out to you, brother. Jason Scott Lee, loved you in the Jungle Book, but you probably get that all the time. Jungle Book, awesome, boo boo. I love that. We loved you. You just, you know, you portray that character really onolicious, okay? But love you so much in Doogie Kamealoha. I love him in this one.
Okay.
I think because it shows a different side of him.
Wasn't he Bruce Lee?
Yeah, he was the dragon. He was the dragon. See, I never saw that one. That was back in '93, girl. That was back in our time. Okay, Jace, just I had a major crush on you, Jason. And don't lie, you thought he was sexy too, okay?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Whatever. Don't even care.
But he's local, right? Isn't he local?
No,
yes. No, I'm just saying it for the viewers out there. Just making sure.
She making sure. And she local too, so. And I don't know, for some reason, every time I think of Jason Scott Lee, I always think of Tia Carrera. So shout out to you, girl. Tia, I love you, girl.
And she's not even in the movie. Oh, maybe she might be in the next episodes. I don't know.
I hope she is. I really do.
Because she was in Finding Ohana, right?
No, not Tia. No, Tia Carrera wasn't in Finding Ohana.
Who was in that one?
That was Kelly Hu.
Oh, Kelly Hu. Okay.
Yeah, which I love her too because she's from Hawaii too. I think. I think she's from Hawaii. Yeah. I think you are from Hawaii, Kelly Hu. Kelly Hu. Okay. Oh yeah, and he was in Mulan too. Did you watch it, Mulan? He was the bad guy.
That's right.
You know what? I don't know if I like you as the bad guy, Jason.
No, but he has that look.
No, he does. He has a bad boy. Jason, you have a bad boy look.
He does.
Honestly, you do.
Does. I do love the little brothers though on this show.
Oh yeah, tell me more.
They're so cute. I love the little one, the youngest one. I don't know the name. I couldn't tell you the name at this moment in time.
I will find up the name.
Thank you. And the older brother. They actually remind me of my kids. It's too funny. So the older one is just very whatevers. Let life just happen. You know, and how he teaches her not to be so in the zone, so stressful, so like, you know, and I thought that was so cool to have those two different personalities. And for the younger one, he's just lovely to watch. He just cracks me up. Okay, what is the names? Do you remember?
Okay, so the oldest one is Matt Sato. That's the actor.
Oh.
He played Kai Kamealoha.
Okay.
And then the one that plays Brian is Wes, the baby.
Aww.
Yeah, because he's also in another Disney show too.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. Kathleen Ross Perkins, the mom. Okay, I don't really know her as far as an actress, but I've seen her before on different TV shows.
Okay.
But she was in episodes, Big Shot, I Am Not Okay, Abducted, Wild Rodeo, and Colony. See, I think Colony is the one that I remember her from. That was, see, because I love sci-fi shows, right? So.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen. But I love her as the mom.
Yeah, she fits perfectly.
Yeah. And I love that they didn't try and change her.
Yeah.
You know, she is who she is, and that's perfect.
Yeah. So, this is Doogie Kamealoha. I think it's like, I mean, because I grew up, I watched original Doogie with Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love watching that original. And then, so when this came out, it was like, oh, interesting. But then they did the Hawaiian version.
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting change up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you know, one thing that stands out to my mind. Okay, so you know where they film, if you watch Doogie Kamealoha, and well, you should, I don't know. But anyways, when they play the where the hospital is, it's so funny because this scene stands out in my head, and I go back to like the whole fantasy, you know, to reality kind of thing, right? And it was a scene where Jason's character is talking with his wife's character, and she's all stressy,
right? And
then he's like, "Okay, you know, I'm gonna go jump in the ocean." And he's like, the ocean is right there, right? And so, okay, you know, so they're at the, I guess, the hospital, right? Which is actually the school. Yeah. And I'm over there, I'm watching it, and just for the fantasy versus reality thing, I'm just like, he's gonna go jump in that water. Now, mind you, for all you people that are watching it, the water is disgusting. Do not jump in that part of the water that is not that is in a kaka'ako area, and I will not jump in there. No, that's just, I mean, maybe some people do, but that's just, I don't know about that. That was kind of like, I was just cracking up laughing. I guess it's different when you know.
It is different. Yeah.
It is different when you know.
It definitely does not look that way. How they portrayed it.
Exactly.
They were somewhere else. Yeah. They were somewhere else swimming.
So the storyline is all about, you know, Doogie's character, Kamealoha's character being this, you know, just like the original, you know, young genius and working, which is so freaking hilarious. It's like, okay, I haven't even asked this question, like, does she get a paycheck, or does the paycheck go to like the family?
No, don't you remember that scene?
I forgot the scene. Tell me about it. Tell us about it, girl.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
So it seemed like she didn't know what she made because it just went into the account.
Okay.
So she had no clue how much money she was making at all. And then I guess they changed the payroll system, so they had to give her a check, an actual check in hand. And when she seen it, she was just floored. Like, and she went on a shopping spree.
Oh, I saw the shopping spree part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where she found out how much she got paid. So I think it does go to a family account. Okay. Or, you know.
Well, that would make sense, right? Because she's still a teenager.
Yes.
And the parents are still her guardians, right? And so there's probably saving it for her later. Yeah. That totally makes sense.
You know which scene got to me?
Which one?
The one where she was going to go get her license. Do you remember that?
Oh,
that was in the beginning.
Yes, very beginning, yeah.
But the mother didn't trust her. Yeah. And she's this big shot, you know, surgeon, doctor. I think even if my kids were like that genius smart, I would still be just.
Well, you know one thing. You know one thing that I think about too. It's like, okay, even though your child might be that genius, they're still children.
Yes.
You know, they're still children. They still have to go through life. They haven't experienced certain things. You know, they might know because they read about it and educate themselves about it, but they haven't experienced it yet.
No,
you know, like how Doogie is experiencing the whole attraction, you know, thing right now. Yeah, you know, you can't learn that in the books. You know, so
not at all.
Yeah. I wanted to shout out to Mapuana Makia.
Okay.
Okay, let's see where she's from. Girl, where you from, girl? Because we love you and your and Jeffrey Boyer, who plays your BFF at the Kahu. But where you from? Where you from?
With a name like that.
Okay, Maui born
Had the
and
Maui
raised
vibes
actor.
a little bit. Okay.
You know, she does have the Maui vibes a little bit. You can tell, even though you're trying for those, you know.
Yeah.
Cast is her on-screen name is Noelani.
Okay.
Okay, and she is born. Girl, you born 1983. Girl, you our age, girl. You baby to us.
You baby.
But you in our generation, you slightly in our generation and the next generation, girl. You're not that. Mapuana Makia, we got your number.
And who's the male character? That's your sidekick?
Jeffrey Boyer Chapman.
Oh, he funny.
He's from Canada.
I love how he say.
I know, he's so freaking hilarious.
Malolo.
Malolo?
Is it Malolo or?
Was he saying Malolo?
Instead of Mahalo, right?
Oh, Malolo. He's
Yeah.
hilarious. He is freaking hilarious. I love him.
Only you can get away with that.
Yeah, only you can get away with it. But yes, girl, he is so freaking hilarious. My review on Doogie Kamealoha, I loved it.
2 thumbs
I
up.
loved it. I absolutely loved it. The High Witch of Hawaii, Kahu OniLuv, loved Doogie Kamealoha. Yes. I guess the moral of the story for this is that you can create a beautiful story and you can put it on film. But it really depends on the person receiving that.
Yes.
And where they are in life.
Yeah.
And their perspective.
Yeah.
You know? Because you could have someone like you who watches it.
Why are you trying to throw shade at me?
Enjoy it, and it's like, oh my God, that's beautiful.
What's going on?
And then you have somebody like me who is watching it and be like, you know, who can't get into the story because I'm like, that's right across the street from me. It's really hard to visualize that. I'm like, but I know that house and I know that street. Oh my gosh, okay. I want you guys to go watch Doogie Kamealoha. Watch the episode where the mom and the son is playing basketball. Okay?
Okay.
And I want you to look at that street.
What street?
The street, the one they live on, because it has the garage, right? The garage is open.
Yeah.
So you can see the street.
Is that your street?
That's my street, girl.
Shut up.
That's my street, girl. Right. That's the beach lot street.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And their house is closer to Sherwood Sign.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was in that area. But where they film on the beach is... Never mind, I'm not going to say. Because I don't want you people to know where it is. You guys are just going to have to Google it, okay? Because just in case it gets into the wrong hands, we don't need no overpopulation at my beach, okay? I want to enjoy my beach, girl.
They'll find it.
They will. If you use your magical powers, you guys can find it, okay? And at the same time, come find me, girl. Okay, so anyways, overall, I love Doogie Kamealoha. I love the cast. The cast are amazing. They're hilarious. They're super awesome. And Jason, I think we might open up a lace stand and shave ice place.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
I think it's well cast and well edited and well performed. So I loved it. 2 thumbs up for me.
Oh, and Jason, you go where it's getting hot in here. Getting hot in here, Jason. Yeah. It's getting hot in... Well, was that the song from Nelly? It was a Nelly song.
Oh, that was a Nelly song. That's right. They played that
yeah.
song. It's getting hot in here.
You see, she's an actress. Hire her for your next season, girl. Mapuana, call. Hey, we might be related, you know.
Girl, you related to everybody on Maui.
I know, I am.
Everything that comes... Maui.
Yeah.
I think I'm related.
Mapuana, girl, I think we're cousins. Call me, okay? We'll go find out. We're going to do the genealogy, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for joining in and watching. This is your High Witch of Hawaii, Kahu OniLuv, and the Heart Witch, Aunty Lokelani. And we just want to say for now, a hui ho and hugs and honey.